50 years jubilee in physiotherapy. I'm so happy. This year I'm celebrating being engaged in physio since 50 years. And I really can say this is and was my dream profession. When I started in 1974 with my training, I did not know what will wait for me, what will be that profession for me. And now it makes me so satisfied just to look back 50 years. And when people ask me, what can you say about these 50 years in physiotherapy? I really can say it was a great experience. I'm full of gratitude, and I'm so thankful that as a blind person I had this privilege to learn this profession, to work in this profession, to meet so many patients, incountable patients all over, at home, in Switzerland, in England, in Italy, in Lesotho, and learning about life, healing, beings of this patient, seeing in these lives and learning from that. I'm so grateful for this experience. And I'm so grateful to see how my profession evolved in all this year, from the hospital-based physiotherapy rehabilitation towards the more basic physiotherapy in Africa, towards the more home-based physiotherapy here in Italy, towards the work with the children, disabled children, towards natural medicine, including it, and then of course towards including art in therapy with my music, with the music therapy. I had so many possibilities to grow through that work I did. Thinking about my patient, I can say it was so great meeting them, learning with them, and being helpful to them too. If I think to my students, having taught so many students at the physiotherapy training school, postgraduate education, and so on, meeting the students was a good focus to center on our topics, to develop answers to this inspiring question from my students, and to define what is really essential. I always loved to be on an essential way in my physiotherapy, to do basic physiotherapy and to do a really effective physiotherapy with little resources. The resource limit context was always fascinating me, and to do whatever I could wherever I was. So somehow a scout mentality accompanied me in physiotherapy, and I love to do hands-on physio, to do the exercise, to help to teach the patient the health skills and so on, to work with the families, just to do the basics in physiotherapy which really help. And the resource-limited environments, and most of my professional life I worked in resource-limited environments, was somehow a good way to find out, to filter what is really essential in physiotherapy, what is really helpful, and what is probably ideas or ideologies in physiotherapy, but is not confirmed on the basic work. So I loved to do that, and after 50 years I can say I still love my profession, I'm inspired, and wherever I'm involved now in physiotherapy, I love to do it. And I'm looking forward now to go to my further mission in Lesotho by the 25th of October this year, and to share with my friends there our physiotherapy. I'm grateful to my students, to my teachers, to my patients, and all the friends who were on the way with me.